Welcome back, friends. Today we are going to begin a new segment or a new chapter called Structure in C and C++ and see how structure works. So basically, before starting structures, I would like to put an emphasis on how a structure works. So structure is a complex data type which helps us to work with uh, similar as well as non-similar data types. So I think I'm pretty much audible here. I think there are no issues. So okay, so let's begin. So I'll be writing this program in C++. So in case you have any difficulties in understanding the basic syntax of how C++ works, then you have to go through the videos that I have made, or you can browse through YouTube. I think you will get enough C++ material. So I'll be covering all the videos of C++, but I need some time. So there is a thing. The videos are being uploaded on random topics. So that is one issue that we have to address here, and I'll work on it. So let's begin. Okay. So I am in my REPL. So here I'll be importing the libraries. Case you hear any background noises, so just bear with me, guys, because there is a construction work going on in my home, so that is the reason. Okay, so here you can see I've uh, imported the preprocessor, and then I'm putting another preprocessor like here, and then I am declaring the main function. I have to use main. It is working. Okay, so here it is, guys. Now we'll start writing our program on structure. So defining a structure is pretty much easy. You have to use the struct keyword, struct keyword, then the name of the structure which you are going to declare. So in my case, I have a structure called let's say car. Oh no, car, it's pretty outdated. Let's see employee. So I'll be using a parenthesis and then sorry, a curly braces, and after that I'll give a semicolon. This ensures that my structure is being defined here. So I'll write the data members that I'm going to use in this structure, or that I'm going to define in this structure, within this structure. So I'll be defining a a data member like int, let's say price LPA. Okay, so it is the sorry salary LPA. Then let's say the name, let's say the name of the employee. Okay, then I'll have um, boolean data type of, let's say, is he male, is he female. Okay, so let's say yes, let's roll with these three things, and then I'll have another thing called the employee ID. Okay, which is very important. So that's how it is. I have defined the structure, and now I'm going to use these data members or variables in our program. So we can use it by creating an object of that structure by using, like I have to I have to first write the name of the structure. Like in our case, it is employee, then an object name. So let's call it E1. Okay, so employee one or E1. You can name the object according to you. There is nothing anything compulsory here that you have to write E1 or anything like that. So you have to be very but you have to write a name that is pretty understandable and which is relevant. So that is the thing. So now I have declared an object of this employee structure, or it is just similar to class. So it is very similar to class. So now I'll use this object to access the let's say data members. So I'll first declare the salary. So let's say our employee salary is 4, and now if I want to print it out, let's say work. I think let's see if it works. Okay, so you can see here I have declared, I have defined, I have assigned the value of salary NPA to 4, and then if I print it out it will work. So by this way we can also change or assign the values of employee ID, and we can also take input if we want to rather than assigning the values. So if I write here the salary of the, this will also work, I guess so. So if I write here e e1 dot salary, this will also work. Yeah. So it's asking more for the salary of the an employee. If I write here 6, then it will print sales. So this is how a structure works. We can also have private data members which you don't want to use outside of this structure. Like if I write here private keyword or mention the access specifier here, and then if I write here suppose wait, I declare here a variable like, so I'm declaring a variable here of string data type and it is private. So can I use it here? I don't think so. Name, write it here. Uh, so this is not working. You can see it is being declared as private. Rather, if we choose here to write here public, which is by default public, it will work. Okay, so here you can see salary. You can see the bank details is so that is the use of that is how we can use access specifier in structure. We can also just wait. We can also define here variable sorry methods or functions that we're going to use. Suppose I have a void message function. Okay, so here what else do here is pass the variable name and then print out a message like hello and then the name. If I want to just wait. Okay, if I want to call this method, we can use this using the same object name. We can do this using first I have to define or assign a value to the name variable. Okay, so let me do this first. So see out the name of the employee. Very much easy. Okay, and then I'll take the input e1 dot name, the name of the object, and then the variable name is name, which is pretty weird. Anyway, then if I call the method like just wait, message, then e1 dot name, I'm passing the argument. Here you can see it will work. I guess it will work. Yes. Just wait, guys. Just wait. There's something. Uh, okay, I have to mention the. Just wait. Just wait. I guess I have to mention the. Yes, I have to mention the type. Yes, exactly. Now it will work. Oh, I get it now. Not mention the variable type, right? Yes, exactly. That was the main problem. Oh, just wait, just wait, just wait. Sage. There is a problem, guys. We have to use that function prototyping. Otherwise, it will not work. Okay. Now it has to work. Now it has to work. I didn't know that function prototyping was required. Solve it. Just wait. Have this thing here. Okay. So PMP name. I guess now it will work. Undeclared. Why is it undeclared? Wait. Okay, okay, okay. Now I get it. Use the object to call this method, right? It was our problem. Okay, so here you can see my name is Pratyay. So hello Pratyay. It's working. There was some there were some hurdles. So there is exactly why we couldn't do it in time. So yeah, is it? You can declare methods, you can declare data numbers inside of a structure, then you can use it. It is a complex data type which is being used widely when you are solving DSA algorithm problems. You have to use a lot of structure, otherwise it will not work. So yeah. Okay, guys, peace out. Bye.